Hello everybody, welcome to YouTube. I'm EthelredFlametail, and today we're going to be doing more of the Choose Your Own Adventure. What I'm going to be talking about is I'm going to be doing it, so yeah.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm EthelredFlametail and I'm signing out. So, I think that went pretty good.
There was a deadline
what
for
this is.
and unfortunately when it got to the deadline, it's I just
oh my gosh, Crystal Fire's been kidnapped.
Decided, you know what?
What should I do?
After it got past the deadline,
What should I do now?
I decided, why not they call it to continue with this because this is pretty good. Oh, and yeah, the end card things. I didn't realise that you had to have the end cards. The end cards had to be so long, so I ended up not being able to put the end cards.
He's tries to capture me and he's got caught himself.
Cards.
Okay, I'll try.
What they call it on straight.
What do I do now?
Away. Some of them had to be links, unfortunately, because I didn't know how what they call it. How long I didn't know yet. Yeah, that the end cards had to be at a certain 25 seconds or something ridiculous like that. So when it's a short video like this, you have to scroll down here, go to the thing, and there should be two choices. So I'm just going to explore the football ground. Speaking about football grounds, this was supposed to be live action, but unfortunately, John.
Hello, can you help me find Crystal Fire?
Took too long, and when we got there, John says, "Why don't you just do it in paint?" Which
come with me.
I was kind of unhappy about because I had the realistic fox head I could have used,
This is gonna
which
be
I wasn't
easy.
very pleased
Too easy. This is gonna be very easy.
That's what happened. So some of these actually have these scroll up endings, and not all of them do. Some of them are accomplished by music, so when they do, it's quite fun. I actually enjoyed that ending. Of jiving to the groove of their beats.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm EthelredFlametail and I'm signing out. So, I think that went pretty good.
This is how it always starts.
I wonder what this is.
Me finishing off a video.
Crystal Fire has been kidnapped. There. Here is the... Oh my gosh, Crystal Fire's been kidnapped! What should I do? What should I do now?
those codes you'll find out later on are kind of important. Items in the this Choose Your Own Adventure played a very big part as well. It was supposed to be use the items all the way round, but unfortunately, I just opted out to just
There you go, guys.
saying if it was a sword, kill this, kill that. A gun, shoot this, shoot that.
Get back.
So started off with that saying, you know, do this, do that, but it turned into something else. This Choose Your Own Adventure actually took quite a long time to make, and there's different routes that you can go down to. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing them all in this blind commentary. That's more or less for you to explore yourself.
You go this way then. You know, I do enjoy the time at the park. It reminds me of the times when I used to just not worry about having to find a big black dragon.
Now this...
It reminded me of the time where I just went here and unwinded. Just something so tranquil about this.
Maybe I'll keep that.
It's just...
This was when I used to do the vlogging around, and I wanted to
kind of
make an homage to it.
It just takes you away from just playing a game, and just so you can actually relax for a little while.
Because I
forget
like to go down to this.
Forget the road.
Do vlog.
That's the only bad thing about it.
So it was nice to have a little bit of a nod. Yes.
There's a bus stop.
Though vlogging is not my strong point, I'm much more better at Let's Play.
Back and feeling
it was nice to see.
This place.
It was nice to go down and try
this place has to offer and
get me out of the house, more or less. Oh, I like this bit. So you can even choose to whether you wanted to rant at the sign or not, which is an homage to the just a rant about the duck sign. Well, I just kind of rant about this sign that Leeds City Council put up. Why? Because they're jerks. They're dorks.
I said it before and I said it again. Look, ducks
and this
eat
music
anything
has
they
got
want.
to be the best.
If they wanted bread, they'll have bread. If they wanted anything else, they have anything else. Just like humans, they'll eat anything. The ducks didn't decide,
things combined together. The most best track.
Stupid Leeds City Council.
Like
that's what I say. Stupid Leeds City Council. In fact, we should really feed them to the duck. Unfortunately, we can't at the moment in time. But yes, I tell you, you get all these, yes, you know, Leeds City Council, and we'll get some bread, and we'll see which ones the ducks eat first.
You can definitely hear some what they're going to.
Look, they've been eating bread
in the music.
for a very long time, and they're still living. They're still living, they're still swimming on the water. They haven't died yet, so surely after all those years they should surely survive.
Same music over and over and over again. It's Choose Your Own Adventure. Apart from very few which are a little bit different, like when you get to Leeds and also when you get to Brussels, another thing that you're going to.
So many peaceful videos and different
Find out in
videos
a
have been
moment.
shot here. To just, I don't know, unwind, I guess.
So this next bit just makes fun of those grumpy bus drivers, which, believe me, I've had a few in my time. Seen a few in my time.
Alright, mate, here's the deal. You know, mate, I've been working on the metro buses, mate. As a bus driver, mate, but I'm not a very good bus driver, mate. And
Quite
I'm
a few of
actually
them
fed
speak
up,
like
mate.
this, by the
Yeah, I'm
way.
really fed up. I work on the buses, you know, all week, every week, mate. And I'm sick and tired, mate, of what the buses did, mate. And you better not have paid all those birds, mate, all those things, mate. Because, mate, I'm quite miffed off, mate. You see, mate, I'm not going anywhere, mate, across this bridge, mate. Because I'm quite miffed off, mate. You see, mate. Because I had to do all those
Screw you then.
blinking hours on those buses, mate. Letting people go on and off, mate. Making lame excuses why they can't go on, mate. Saying
I've
out
had
of
that happen to
services
me
when I've
before
only
as well.
got one person on the bus, mate. And I'm very miffed off, mate. You see, there's all those people, mate. Don't like them, mate.
So when you come in contact with a bit at what they call it, a situation that's stressful or you don't know what to do, some of your sanity meter does decrease. There's a tutorial in the graveyard.
Yes, I've got to
about
agree.
this, so I won't bang on
These
too
people
much
just
about
keep on making stuff up, you know. Who needs them, hey? Who needs all these, what they call it, rules of how to, what they call it, to stop at a red light and people getting on your bus? It should be about you, shouldn't it? Yeah, you do make a lot of sense, mate. Very well, you may pass, mate. I've been sick and tired of just standing here, mate. I just wanted to get something off my chest, that's all.
And there was actually a blooper there where just to go, Mike, as I walked down. I edited it out though. So we're going to take the X969 bus to TikTok. I'm going to have to see which way I'm supposed to go. That took a while to film the bus arriving.
Ethelred walked off the bus and said, "Where am I?" Naturally, there was a sign plain in sight. I told him he was in TikTok. Ethelred decided to go explore around. But which way should EthelredFlametail go? That is the question.
We're going to go left, of course. I remember doing this and then I started to get fed up of it. Yeah, you might say who could forget fed up of loads of choices.
Naturally, EthelredFlametail
But I did
walk to the left and to see the scenery and smell the lovely air. It felt like it was springtime with a nice spring breeze.
The flowers smelled lovely as he made his way. Later, he noticed there was a samurai sword on the floor and decided to pick it up for whatever known reason.
There's a lot of weapons in TikTok.
Ethelred continued walking until
Talk.
he saw a man,
This neighbourhood and place is just full of weapons just lying on the ground.
he felt
Even the picture has a pad
part
there.
of his sanity depleting. The man talked to him. The gentleman talked to Ethelred. Oh, I'm got some information for you see, I have some information. Oh, when I was a young lad, I used to wander around places. So, since I popped shop and I'm walking back home, well, back to the pub, because I'm gonna go to pub, I'm gonna have 10 pints, icky up, I'm gonna get blasted, I'm gonna go back home, I'm gonna beat up the wife, cause I'm a big fat northern idiot. So, what if you're looking for bus, try the 96 bus. It will lead you somewhere good. You can usually find it in Leeds, usually.
96 bus.
And with that, the man...
All these buses that go to convenient places where you need to get to.
Thought whether he should chop off a few things, well, kill the man anyway, with his sword, or just let him...
Yeah, we're gonna let him go.
Ethelred decided not to use his samurai sword.
Even at some point, like,
Yorkshire
almost falling
was
to
helping
sleep.
him out quite well. He says thank you
As well.
before walking away and letting the Yorkshire lad walk by back home to his wife, the pub. Well, he will have 10 pints and then beat her up afterwards. So, Ethelred continued walking on and decided to let go of the samurai sword.
Yeah, we don't need that sword
since
anymore.
He thought he didn't need it anymore.
Even though it would have been nice to have that sword.
He was quite close to the road. The path branched off. He could continue going down this path that was near the road, near the main road anyway, or he could slightly veer off to the right, where the block of flats...
Let's go slightly to the right. Also, the in this one, if you get below 50% of your sanity,
Ethelred decided to veer off to the right
to a bad narrator
and go to the flat, the block of flats. Luckily for EthelredFlametail, he found a bus stop and waited for the bus. The bus came and jumped on.
Ethelred was eager to find out where the bus had
Oh, I
just
love this
got
next
off.
part.
Will lead him next.
All a cappella. And I enjoyed this. While TikTok started to bore me, this got me all riled up and I was ready to what they call it, start again. And there was supposed to be a choice of going into the bar, going down, going to the other one, but I just changed it to this one. We're gonna talk to Chad. I don't know why I had to name him. I just didn't understand that concept, but these are total strangers, but I named them. One called Chad, one called Charlene. It would have been nice if you could kill both of them, but eh. And there's actual dialogue in this.
Hello?
I like it.
What? I am looking for someone I know. Yeah, what does he look like?
And the bars has acapella in it.
Well, he is a black body, he has 2 sets of wings, a red tip and a horns, and with red tip... Why? Are you a football hooligan?
Some of these people try your patience, so I don't blame you if you
this
want to
person
stab
is
them.
Dragon. Up yours! You're speaking crazy. I'm gonna ignore you.
So I'm just going to go to the bar and get myself a drink because I can't deal with this guy, and I like to have a drink on my choose your own adventure. This isn't the first choose your own adventure I did where you can have a drink at the bar, and that's where things go a little wrong, isn't it? 'Cause I kind of forgot to add music on this, and then the next one is the first drink, even though that was supposed to be the first drink. I know. I screwed up there.
Hello. Can I have 1 pint of beer, please? There you go.
So I should be able to get another drink because I like the drinks. Anyway, don't drink too much, otherwise you'll end up going somewhere where you're not supposed to go. And there was an ending at
Can I have another drink, please?
where it was supposed to be puppets, like something out of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. This kind of parody where they would
Here's
just
your
sing
drink.
Insanity. And then it would go on to rocking guitars, even though I was bad at rocking guitars. So let's just catch the 13. So, and then your sanity would deplete as the song would go on, and that would have been what they call it, fun, but so it would be kind of down here, ended up here. So we just go to the bus stop and just hop onto a bus. Leeds was actually supposed to be a lot more bigger a place to explore because 5 got time restraints. And that rain was hard when it came. I had to literally act like it was cold weather. Like it was raining. So I'm just going to wait and then get off the bus. I don't need to ring the bell yet. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ding-a-dong. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Crystalfire, you can stay in that cage for all I care. You should have never dated my sister.
Yeah, you can see now it's tones changed.
What's going on?
Than Angelo's.
Crystalfire, I found you. Let him go. Ethelred, please save me.
This is kind of like a
Don't worry,
normal
Crystalfire, I'm going to get you out of
difficulty
there. You really think it's going to be that
challenging
easy?
as the other time.
You're not going anywhere. Crystalfire's dated Ruby, and I don't like anybody dating my sister. But if you want to free Crystalfire, you're going to have to go through me.
Well, I can always do that, Diamond.
Here, have a very...
Yep, quick time event. Or as much as we can get with quick time event using end cards. Well, I actually did like the I did like it when they used to have the annotations. And this weird blinking was just to this blink off was just to extend time.
Here, take a seat.
Nope, thank you. I'm gonna lose on the next one because I just like what he says. He says different things and he does different things depending on how long you last. I'm just gonna fast forward that because HB's been immoral as always. So yeah, I get angry. I look at that, what they call it, Diamond. I try to grab the
Chair's not good enough for you.
key.
Here, take the sofa of reasonable comfort.
There you go. That took up a bit of editing.
Take him to the bedchambers. What? You heard him.
That's how Crystalfire is actually supposed to look. Crystalfire is a lot more, what they call it, taller than I am, and also a lot more taller than Angelo. But Diamond is the what they call it, taller than Crystalfire. Little things. I like to do those scale things.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm EthelredFlametail and I'm signing out. So, I think that went pretty good. So, I wonder what this is. Crystalfire has been kidnapped. There. Here is
No Schmidt.
Oh my gosh, Crystalfire's been kidnapped! What should I do? What should I do now?
Do it yourself. Now this, I can see most of you getting wound up by this. This is from this music I basically myself from Abstract, and it's annoying as heck because it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And to be honest, when I was going through this, just thought quickly, when will the choices come up so I can actually choose this and be done with this irritating music? And you're about to see what happens when your sanity gets depleted. Oh, there was also another choice that led to another ending that would make another.
What are you doing here?
I've already talked about.
Stroll, young one.
Sure you are, Grumps. I'm sorry, but I have to kill you. Goodbye, Grumps. Should have made me into a. You should have let me keep my dragon abilities.
I can't believe you did a stupid thing like that, you plonker!
Oh wow. Actually killed him. He actually is dead.
Well, we can't stay here waiting for the cops. Let's get onto the bus.
That's a strange bus journey. I wonder what to do now in the graveyard.
I remember having to take
That's a
pictures
strange
while
bus journey.
it wasn't
I
raining
wonder
or
what to do now in the graveyard.
something else, and yes, that is a still picture. What I did is took pictures and then used the picture on the green screen to record it. And here is your tutorial. It even lets you have the choice of killing him if you want to. Oh, that's nice.
Yes. Come here, little boy. I'm not that little, to be honest. You see that low meter down there, boy? That's your sanity meter. Whenever you come into a contact that's quite stressful or unexpected, the sanity meter will go down. But if you manage to overcome that stressful or strange situation, your sanity meter will go up. For example, if you stabbed me with this knife, your sanity meter would deplete.
Oh, thanks, mate. Now you're giving me a lot to think about there. I don't know whether I want to stab you or let you go. That knife was from the place where I used to stay, which was a sheltered accommodation. Just toss it down as well.
Yeah.
There was something soft there
It was
to land
nice
on.
seeing you, but beware. When sanity gets too low, you start to hallucinate.
Oh, if you haven't
weird things.
already heard,
beware.
music is not there anymore. That's because your sanity has gone down 50%.
Can decrease sanity.
Sanity,
more than just 10%.
sanity weaponry, I think, was heavily influenced here.
Sorry.
Heavily inspired.
Beware.
Eternal Darkness Sanity F1 was heavily inspired by this.
Odd.
Even have a few sanity effects here as well.
Which way?
Let's just take the 15 bus to Brussels. And it's going to be a lot more different because there's not going to be music here. Because I've already killed somebody. The quickest way to get your sanity down to 0 is just killing people.
Oh, look.
Well,
There's the bus.
I
Maybe I should go.
suppose I'm not wrong there. If killing people, you're most likely to feel kind of insane. And there's that what used to be a choice whether you want to pick down there, going to the bar. Well, I've talked to Chad last time, so let's talk to Charlene. Because she seems nice. This is a blind commentary, and I'm also doing this also as if it's a let's play almost. I'm gonna like this because this is the most awkward conversation that you've had. This is not A to B. This is A to B to C to Z, and it feels more open.
People that come up to me, and this one is too nervous to talk.
I feel like I can actually explore in this. Choose your own adventure.
I'm dreadfully sorry, but you will not find any angry women in here.
That's why I like
appalled
it.
by your behaviour. No.
I mean an actual dragon.
Oh right, you mean an actual dragon. He's black with red horns and red tipped on his wing. Try taking the 13 bus or the 444.
I love this next part.
How does that help me?
Yeah, how does that help me?
I don't know.
You're the one that's raving about dragons, not me. That's how
either take the bus or have a pint.
That's how a normie would handle it. It's like, I don't know, you're the one that's raving on about dragons, not me. Welcome to text-based city. Population, me. So I love the text-based one. And yes, at some point it does have some music. And yes, this does have music, but since your sanity is low, you can't really hear it, so... You are on the 444 bus. That seems to be taking a long time. You notice the eerie sense that you are the only passenger on the bus. Ooh. You notice the journey is taking longer than expected. The sky turns red. I would love to do one of these. The journey was not too far here from the bus was terminated at the coming stop. Okay. It was now night time when you got off the bus. You asked the driver if he could take you back, but he's cream crackered, and he does not give a monkeys about you. The bus driver sets off and leaves you in an unfamiliar place. I don't know if I'll actually go to Wakefield. Are we in Wakefield? I'm kidding. This place is kind of based on Leeds, kind of based on somewhere else that I've gone to. It left the road on your course. In front of you is a building is in front of you. The building sounds like there's a lot of fun things happening there. Oh, go to the convention. You wonder what's inside the building, the convention. But pressing forward would be a good idea, too. Well, I'll let you go into the building, but it's very funny. There's basically spoilers for you. There's a dwarf, like you can see him there, as holding an axe, and you can choose to kill him. And it's like, are you sure? You get a sword, you kill him. Are you really sure about this? Are you absolutely positive? Okay, what is this doing here? Gramps made him the British dragon, said me. So this is the replacement they had to get more British than me. Well, it seems like he wants you to so he's blocking the path. He speaks. How are you? Wait, I know. You bet. Yes, replied, yes, I was. I wish you could last longer. Yes, a lot of responsibilities. You feel like he's looking for a word. I've got to speak to the British dragon. Oh, how's work? I think I'm worried I'm gonna mess this up. I'm scared about this. Moving on. So you are doing a couple of magic protections. You ask. Small talk to Dragon I despise. Come on, think of something else. British Dragon, all digitalized. I used to be the British Dragon as well until Grumps took away my dragon abilities. That's why I'm a bit miffed at him. Say good day. I'm definitely going to read this to you. This had me in stitches. Literally, it was the same with the you look at the good day. He smiles back and says good day to you. It was the same as the convention dragon. It becomes you feel quite angry because of job. You see the pack in front of you and decide to venture into it. Yeah, the same when you try to kill the dwarf. In front of you is a woman with a big smile. She seems happy enough. She also has a nice pair of eyes. They sparkle like sapphires in the sky. You try and strike up a conversation. Ask her what pet she has. Oh, I'm going. Oh dear. You asked her what pet she had any pets. She smiled. There is nothing more than I do is get home and stroke my dog again. I also like playing with my black cat. You decided to come up with something else. She likes stroking her dog and she likes playing with a black cat. So ask her hobbies. We will. Oh no, it gets worse. You ask her, and she's doing her spare time. She says, "I like to get my 2 fingers and start moving up and down my ears." She says, "What do you want to do now?" So she likes to get the 2 fingers and she likes to rub up and down in between her ears. So let's continue going forward. Oh yeah, I think this might be the last time I talk about the Article 13 guys.
I never loved you.
So yeah, they decrease your sanity and there's no way of getting it back.
Who could ever love someone like
You're now
you?
immune me back. I'm most likely to speak about copper, because that's another thing I'm probably going to rant on about. Ooh. Got a bit of sanity back. Nope, just a sanity effect. I'm not sure a few of you when you were interacting with this felt like, oh, I've had sanity for no apparent reasons. Like, oh, nice. On down Mew Pack, you get to the Gino and where the Gino will take you. You wouldn't got to a Gino. You wonder where the Gino will take you. You wonder where the path on the right side of the road may take you as well. All texty-basedy animation. The idea came from like Saints Row, the 4th. Here we go. Let's go through the Giddle. You head down to the Ginnel, wondering what you will find on the other side. You come out of Ginnel on Paper Lane. Paper Lane is a kind of posh estate with orange sanded house. The scenery is nice, but do you think it may be time to press on? Okay, I will press on. You feel like you must press on. Oh, well, I'm sorry. That's it for now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm just pulling your leg. Sanity effect. You head down to the paper lane and I gotta make a choice quick. Which direction would you go? So there was supposed to be much more sanity effects in this when you get your sanity low. You head to the left as you see the road and the house disappearing, wondering what is in store for you. There was supposed to be a lot more. What will you do next if the road is clear? You must maybe be able to cross it or carry on going to the left. So there was supposed to be more insanity effects or sanity effects in this, but unfortunately, time restrictions and I forgot. So most of the insanity effects is in this one, what they call it, nameless city, town, village part where the 444 takes you.
I never loved you.
All I know is Ethelred has been kidnapped and I must find him. So what happened there? Was walking and then you kind of never mind. You look around and see a large roundabout on the hill. You are ready to make a decision on what to do next. Keep heading left, I think.
No, then restraining shouldn't hurt whatsoever.
You continue left
It's your
and you
fault.
smell
It's
some
my
gas.
fault.
You start to
Why
think
is it
possibly
my
when you
fault?
feel
It
like
is my
you
fault.
can also breathe.
No, then
You feel
restraining
like you're
shouldn't hurt
choking, holding your
whatsoever.
hands to
No,
your
then
throat.
restraining shouldn't
Oh
hurt whatsoever.
no!
Oh,
You
is
are
it?
dead.
Oh,
You are
right,
now dead.
people would chill out. Watch. No.
The end.
Oh no. Respite. Not going back there again.
Very video
Lost.
game death.
Lost.
So yes, I'll just round this up by saying like a few things. So there would have been supposed to be so much more insanity effects in this, but this is where the whole insanity came from. The text-based adventure style came from Saints Row the Fourth. I got the idea. And I do like the idea that Crystal Fire pops up and it swaps everything around. So for a few brief seconds, where you're thinking, where Crystal Fire's like, I've got to free what they call it, EthelredFlametail, because he's been kidnapped. I've got to try and find him and save him before finding out that it's back. Also, it's kind of feels. It's also kind of like that thing where Crystal Fire and Ethelred are kind of like the same person, kind of in a sense. So me and Crystal Fire kind of like the same person. So. There's also if you're at the bar in Brussels and you drink a lot of alcohol, it'll trigger an ending which is meta and also quite fun. It's one of the best pieces of what they call it, I think I've made. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I am EthelredFlametail and jingling off.